Hey everyone, it's Erin Floto here, and I am here preparing for the week of July 16th, 2018, and I'm gonna do kind of a different thing that I've never really done before, but if you can't tell, my theme this week is going to be Trivial Pursuit. So I'm kind of excited about this. I'm setting it up with this wheel, and then I'm gonna have the days kind of like how I do my Dutch door, and then continue on to this page. And then I have a quote that I want to include also. So I'm gonna go ahead and start recording, and I will see you after to show you the final product. Hey, so here I am using my Moxie Dory circle maker to work on the various aspects of the wheel. So it's kind of hard, especially when you're working from the middle of the page, to kind of maintain that angle and that position for the Moxie Dory, but it's close enough for me, so that's fine. And I kept making little mistakes here and there, so you're going to see me use that little whiteout thing quite a bit in this particular spread. And so I'm just making the wheel of the actual Trivial Pursuit board, and then I'm going in and using these Pentel Sign touch pens in a rainbow color to do the Trivial Pursuit kind of layout. And so I'm just going to go in and add the days and the day names. Because of how the Trivial Pursuit board is set up, it's only 6, so I combined the weekend, so then I got rid of the yellow and just decided to pull it in for the spread later. A lot of you guys have asked me about this little ladybug, so I will put the link to it in the description below. Hopefully there might be some sort of sale for Amazon Prime if you're watching this day of. Who knows? So now I'm just going in and adding the days to the actual day that I will be doing all of my tasks, and then putting the little wedge there to represent the Trivial Pursuit wedge that you would get from one of these, answering one of the questions correctly. Now I was going to go in with a pen to do this line, but then I decided I don't really get to play with this purple and pink washi very much, so I'll just go ahead and incorporate that into the spread, and I thought it would be fun to add those colors in. It's kind of fun to have all of these different colors for all of these board games, because board games are quite colorful, and that's not usually my MO, is to have like just all these colors hitting you. And it's actually been quite a few weeks in a row that I've had all these colors involved in my spreads, and I have to say, regardless, that it like kind of frustrates me and I'm not really into all of the colors all the time. It's kind of nice because it's very bright, and whenever I look at these spreads, I feel cheery. So that's a nice aspect for everything, that it just, uplifts me a little bit. And I went ahead and I used the word pursuit from the Trivial Pursuit game to find a quote. And this is a pretty classic quote that I have loved for a very long time. Be fearless in the pursuit of what sets your soul on fire. So I'm messing with the different fonts and different line weights here for this quote, like I usually do. And then I'm erasing, because when you use the yellow over pencil, it doesn't really erase very well. And then I'm adding my classic banner for the word pursuit and playing with the line weights there also, and then adding these little wedges for the Trivial Pursuit game just to kind of tie back with the theme a little bit more. And I have one up there, but I didn't really like how it ended up looking, so I know that kind of looks like a lemon wedge, but that's fine also. So doing some last minute touching up and then adding my big ticket meetings and things like that to the middle of that spread. And I wasn't really sure how I was going to do it, but I'm actually pretty okay with how it turned out. And so here is the final float through for Monday through the weekend.